All right, with the strike against Mercy Hospital now into its 13th day, the use of replacement staffers by Catholic Health is now the subject of questions from the state attorney general and now her staff as well.
There may be issues with licensing requirements for some of them. Channel 2's Ron Plants has been in touch with the AG's office.
Ever since the strike began, security staffers hired by the Huffmaster firm in Michigan have been watching over the situation at Mercy Hospital at the request of Catholic Health, which has said it is paying out millions of dollars for those security and especially clinical staff replacements, some of whom may be paid up to $130 an hour, along with standard travel, room, and meals benefits for specialty hospital positions. During the tense day one of the strike, we even saw them tangling with union members who were trying to stop the transport of those replacement workers into the hospital. Just as there have been other politicians showing solidarity on the union picket line, State Attorney General Letitia James wants Catholic Health and Huffmaster to remove those security guards from Mercy, and in a formal cease and desist letter to Huffmaster, the AG's Labor Bureau Chief says they're operating without a required state license, both as an employment contractor and with a security detail. Huffmaster has so far not responded to our request for comment, but Catholic Health did send this statement in response. Registered nurses and other temporary replacement workers requiring clinical licensure who are caring for and serving patients at Mercy during CWA's strike are properly credentialed to work in New York State. The New York State Health Department has visited Mercy Hospital several times during the strike and has found the care and service to be in compliance with state regulations. Huffmaster Companies is in contact with the Attorney General's office to address their questions. A Catholic Health spokesperson said she did not know about state licensing requirements for out-of-state hired security staffers.
All right, so Ron, I got a quick question for you. What happens now? We're talking about, I believe, over 100 security guards across 3 daily shifts there. How's this cease and desist order actually going to be enforced by the AG's office?
Well, Scott, we've been checking with them in Albany. Technically, they're still discussing the licensing issue with Huffmaster, but when asked specifically as to how they would force the guards to leave, a deputy AG telling me they're making arrangements if Huffmaster does not comply. And by the way, I looked, and the AG's office confirmed this. Under New York state law, security guards are supposed to be licensed, and that's the situation there. Now, the Attorney General may be actually in Buffalo on Friday. We'll see if anything happens on then. Scott and Claudine?
Ron, thank you for that report this evening.